Welcome, everybody. Happy Sunday to all. Welcome to this Battlefield Nation Friends tournament. Happy Sunday to all. Welcome to everyone. Welcome. My name is Syrup. Today, it's a pleasure to be with you. I'm going to commentate with TRiiXz here to commentate with you guys today. And Chaos, as always, solid as a rock for the hosting stream. What's up, TRiiXz? How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Sunny weather today. Just came back from chilling in the backyard, actually with some wine. So that's pretty. What about you?
Yeah, no, same water here. It's still midday. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I may technically feel less guilty if I crack a beer soon, but I will stay to water for the purposes of the stream so far today. So thanks, man. No, it's it's amazing, and honestly, that's very nice. Today we're gonna stream the Friends. I say Friends a lot because yes, it's in collaboration with BFNation. Yes, we stream those 2 matches hopefully today, but it's really Friends people, Friends guy that have managed to organize this tournament. So that's really nice, and they have won the Nation of the Month recently also. So this prize will go in that tournament. A lot of people participate, and it was open to, let's say, a lot of maximum of people to try to play even and to mix the teams. So 8 teams have gathered so far, 8 teams of 5 people exactly.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, indeed. So yeah, basically we're not at the first step of the tournament. The first step of the tournament has been done. This 18 fight between, let's say, each other, A, B, C, D, E, H, D. So name it by the letters, as you can see. Every team is member of Friends, the BFN Friends, hopefully in Discord also and all that. So yeah, that's very nice. Big thanks, big what's up for big props for the nation team, and also for Slim, that is the ambassador who managed to organize all that. So yeah, today upcoming matches to be determined 6 May. So we're gonna see so far the first step has been done, and I say, and yeah, we can see A lost versus H. We're gonna show you the name and the people you may recognize soon, but yeah, A Beach get beaten by A. Eco get beaten by Delta. George and Bravo. I don't see the score. George and Bravo. It's ongoing now. Yeah. George.
Yep.
It's on now. And Freddy versus Charlie. Freddy beat Charlie pretty bad on this one. So, but yeah, this is the score so far. So thanks, chat, to everyone. Welcome everyone for being there. What's up, TRiiXz? What's up, FC? What's up? Cryfax. Yes. Yeah, it's a Friends thing today, bro. No worries. Your color is blue, like your friend's blue color on Twitch. So that's what's up. Yeah.
No, what I want to say is, not only is it interesting that the Friends people are actually playing against each other, Friends actually has very strong people that I personally know, like Slim and Low. He's been with me in a team like pretty much 2 months ago. He's a pretty experienced / good player, but the French people overall don't, in my opinion, don't really have that much of a good voice in the community, I should say. They are good players, but I don't really see them as much as I would like to. But in the end,
it's cool. You're right. It's a good proof that we can see a bunch of them at least play today. But we're gonna mix the country and do nation thing more and more. BFN stay in BFN. It's in our name, so don't worry. It's nice though. It's a first glimpse, and don't be shy, everyone, to just try scrim with their friends. They're indeed pretty good so far. Honestly, you're right about that. And nice, man. You were in a team with Slim, so have you? For the Incursion tournament, are you gonna play with him, or do you practice with him often, bro?
Oh no. What I was gonna do is I'm now switched to PC, and I was gonna make a team actually with Lamp and TRiiXz, but that didn't really go through as much as I would love to. But yeah, I actually tried to make a PS4 tournament. I asked some friends who wanted to play, but in the end, they also didn't want to play because they're kind of done with BF1. And those people.
No worries. It's a big family, and we're all close there. I mean, we're gonna play soon. So far, with and Incursion add to playing more and more. And yes, the year it's still ongoing. So very nice, man. Indeed. And as I say, we're all in this. Oh God, cringe. No worries, fine. It's all good. So yeah, draft in progress for this first match. We're gonna see. Thanks for being there. By the way, thanks. What's up, Joy? What's up? What's up, everyone? Big thanks. And thanks, yes, again. So yeah, thanks for Hikodas following 13 minutes ago. I'm Team Redas 15 minutes ago. Then just 18. Then Dania just 18 minutes ago. So big thanks again, guys, for joining. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, here we go.
And as you can see, the players are in the game. They're about to start. And yeah, if you haven't bet yet, I don't know if it's close, but if you haven't bet, Team H is on the blue. It's on the no. Team D is on the blue side, and Team H is on the red side. So if you would like to bet, I think it's open right now. It's almost getting closed, I believe.
Let's go. I will bet quickly. Slim. No, can I? Pretty equal. 10 minutes to bet.
Okay. But they're already in the game and already fighting.
Yes, my friend. So, okay, indeed. Bet for the next game. So,
we have actually Team H going into the offense onto A. It's kind of hard for Team D to kind of push back into this since Team H already has kind of a stand-in point.
Indeed, guys, it is the Sinai map, so you have to cap the point and stay there for a maximum of 10 points per sector. You have 3 sectors in the map, and basically both teams rush the same area. So far we can see the Team Delta versus the Team Hotel, let's say, and basically Kaylee's and his friend on just the first right, good kill right there, a beacon post to help to capture if you're a certain level with this particular class.
I don't think it's very wise for him to put the spawn beacon right there, since the offense team is actually already having a step into the flag, and if they just push a little bit back, put the spawn beacon right there, or have their support player, which is the guy that puts on the spawn beacon, a little bit more back so they can take it more slowly, but in the end...
And I mistake, this is the decoy that helps at a certain point and the beacon that respawn. Very well said. Oh, Kalof will be revived by his friend, but protected by Kellis. Nice teamwork, let's see right there. Yeah, with the smoke. Professional revive, mate.
But we have Job flanking from the back. I think the red team has noticed him. They're trying to find him, but Jobs is still on the back. Oh, actually gets taken down by the tank. Well, he gets the hand in the back.
Indeed,
nice
and
try.
The intense charge. Like brave art, very well done. Slim and Dull. Again, Slim and Dull is the ambassador who have managed to organize the people. And this is a lot of DM work to make 40 people play so far. So very good.
It is.
And what's up, Nevelize? Great stream. Thanks for being there. Are you gonna share 50-bit at the same time? At each time I say the word positivist, I'm gonna play man with you today, bro. So get ready. It's a positive one. That start we have here, and both team are happy to play. Nice kill by Lucky Levi.
Oh, but gets instantly taken out by a nade. Actually, both of them die. There's 4 men down for the blue side. Now only the tank up. Are they gonna push the tank, wipe him off the ground? But they're actually waiting with the push, which is very surprising. Take out that tank, get more of a step, but no, they're not.
Nice participation for the tank. Give it all the have.
And the tank goes down, actually.
Yeah, but it was a great try from Edculator. Now he hides behind the rock and trying to get one ESKP guys running back near behind the water tower to go in the little out. Sometimes I put the spawn beacon inside this little barn there, but well, yeah. So far,
as the red side?
Yeah, Shimantu, where is here? Inside, you open the door, you put the spawn beacon, you close the door. So.
Oh, yeah, but that's only if you have kind of a more advantage if you want to put it down there, because it's in the middle of the flag.
I know. It was the entertaining beacon spot.
It is.
That's really the best one. Yeah.
But anyway, Educulator. Oh, he gets sniped. Educulator is actually not a tank player. I've seen him as infantry, and he was infantry, but now he is kind of switched to tank. I don't know if that fits his playstyle, to be honest.
Still, it was a great push. We can see the bar right there. Will the bar make the job be done so far in the game? Great comment by a lot of people in the bar. Classes are being more and more... Oh, nice kill right there. Loki doing another... Second time we can see Loki in this first round to do a cool action. Maybe a third. Never 3 without 2.
No.
No, okay.
He's just gonna play more defensive. Actually, he just gets incinerated. He just disappeared from the map. Oh, it's the next point already.
Yes, because there's a time countdown on every sector. So it was the point so far during this sector. We go up at the next, and this is 5 minutes between both of them. So nice. We can see, honestly, it's quick. I mean, the people respawn in the... It's already on the second step. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I can see. Anyway, I can see Team H. They are just putting their butt in the ground and just saying to blue team, "You're not gonna get on the flag," and just defending them, like we saw on previous A flag. They just don't let them go on the flag as much as they would love them to go on, as the D side. Kinda.
It's actually a bit. Yeah. Very good play by the FPH-34 tank. At the moment, he protects him himself. He stay on the point by capping them. He covering the kind of second overwatch behind the trees where the tank is. So Enculator have a lot of a problem trying to pass through that way. He may go just broke the wall in the wood door that we can see to try to be on the point. Still, he managed to do a nice kill by the blue team at the Jobs, and Slim do a great offensive approach. TRiiXz is there at the second floor.
They're kind of working together here, Jobs and Slim. Teamwork is very needed in this game mode. If you just gonna solo push like we seen the week before with the UK versus Germany, if you push alone, there's just not anything you're gonna get. Like you see over here, his teammates gets killed, but then he has another teammate on the other side helping him out, getting that trade kill, which is very good, but he in the end get taken down by Jobs.
Yep. Wow.
Very nice stuff.
Very nice. And we, even it's the beginning of, let's say, of the speak of the dynamic from both team where the approach, because the time that the both team have to go at the same spawn is pretty much equal in Incursion. It's pretty well done. I was about to say from DICE on this. So one team really up by the northeast and another by the southwest on the map. So honestly, I think the red tank do a very great job. I think there's a little bit of some degrees in the streets, so you have kind of a overwatch position when you arrive from, let's say, the team hotel, the H team on this map. But very good and very great job by the tank again, actually.
Yeah, tank actually goes head to head with the tank, and yeah, VH or VH, whatever his name is, just comes on top, gets another stent into the ground, makes sure the enemy dies, and actually the red team is getting control of that flag yet again.
Shimantu closing the door.
Playing with him. Oh, they just gets pushed down.
Yeah, Lokai again, great kill. Third time in this second round since the first one. And nice, what's a bladder, bro? It's an Incursion, you can go everywhere. It's in... there is no, you can play all the games, so it's all good. It's equal at the second floor when you go by the stair, just the other side. Number 3 level class for Slim and Dull, so you're not only a good ambassador, but you manage to go at your full potential of the, you have the Radiator class with the Rebel rolls, which honestly,
it melts.
Oh yeah.
It melts.
Team infiltration bonus, prove that is spawn beacon.
Oh.
Kill the Echoes guy. Slim, you're in fire, mate.
Yeah, they kind of need their tank to kind of push in, but the tank is down. Nothing really the blue team can do once that tank is just standing there, not letting them go into the flag. Indeed. But we got Slim hiding from what's there to come. They're sitting in the corner. They don't actually spot him out. If he's gonna push down, he's gonna get a great advantage by getting this kill and then go around like they did right now. Loki now pushing. Oh, loses the gunfight, but gets taken down by Slim by a great kill. Great team. Both teams are showing really great promises and great team play.
Indeed, indeed. And just about to say, just to add a little bit to the promotion of the tournament again, yes, they have won the Nation of the Month, the 100 euros, but also Slim had another like 200. Wow.
Jobs tries to put down the Jobs with the fail.
It was an awesome try, honestly. Play of the week. Try. Indeed. Yeah. And just about to say, there is a Rager Reju in an addition, so in this tournament. So it's quite interesting for the player of those little matches. Slim and Delegel revived the guy, so good teammate. He killed the people, he revived. Oh, It was a teammate. It was a tank versus tank. Still, you can see
Again.
that tank have a little bit overwatch position versus the another tank. And nice,
Oh,
nice.
Bounce kind of
raging
chose the shot.
surge. And
Damn.
Shiman2 doing a rampage wherever we go. We go back
Wait.
at the second floor. Wow, wow. Sorry, it was.
Annihilator just abandoned his tank. It was about to go down, but he just abandoned his tank. But now that the red team has an advantage and they don't have a tank, the tank is just gonna stand there and it's gonna take a longer time for the tank to respawn.
Indeed, and they have made another point also by the presence on the point and by that. So we're going to go on the third sector. The time goes up for the third sector. It's non-stop. We can move the camera nicely by Chaos again, thanks by the way. So 2-0 for Team Hotel versus Team Delta. Thanks for Super Mike for following 1-2 minutes ago. Welcome to the stream, mate. Yeah, friend versus friends. Razor Raju, money in price. Great teamwork. Polygon in the screen. Okay, Charlie. But now, here we go.
Tank is just raining down terror on the blue side. Standing on that hill, that's a very great observation point, getting that info, but the enemy tank is now up. They're not really going head to head. Red team just cancelled, want to use the tank as a infantry killer.
Indeed.
But I think it goes out. Damn. But the red team is just... The blue team actually now has an advantage over the red team because the red team tank doesn't really have that advantage anymore like he did on B flag. So
Indeed. Oh, nice.
there's a line of blue just standing there waiting for the red side to push at them.
Yep. The decoy was there and maybe they were helping to keep pressure on the point, but Levi is still behind this wall and, you know, half of a wall is better than no wall at all. So,
It is. He's gonna sit in the corner waiting for his teammates. Can't really do anything. Ooh. Takes some. Actually, the blue team is surprisingly kind of pushing, like putting, just applying the pressure over the red team. But in the end, the red team kind of just comes on top of getting that small little picks, getting that advantage.
Shiman2 with the MP18 at the middle of the point, trying to be at the first line with his teammate to cover, let's say, the second half of the zone. The light heavy tank will probably stay on the overwatch or can just rush and rampage after a few enemies are down to go actually capture the point. Can be very fast with the speed at the go. Slim and Dull at the middle of the point have a job to do right there to kill enemies, and he will manage to kill Kaelis and continue with the small pistol to try to have another kill. But it was a great defense position for Slim and Dull. Call of Shadow at the side of the point. Now Charlie is getting capped by the red team again. It will be maybe a 3-0 first part of maximum of 4 before the win confirmed even in the ranking mode. So nice job to pushing back the tank. Now the red team is everywhere. Wow. Wow.
Damn,
wow.
he just pushed a solo. He's like, get out of my flag. You do not deserve to be here. Just push the tank alone and just takes him down.
Indeed, that was awesome. Amazing play by the red team right there. And Haya Bounce gonna revive his teammate in a fire like a phoenix. Awesome. Small gun rushing back again. That's what's up. Dodging the grenade. You know a little bit this. It's Redux, huh? So it's not exactly the same spawn as Sinai, but you can understand the corner pretty well right
Let me
there.
see now. Here, red team is just completely wiped. The blue team is completely wiped off the flag. The red team just has the great advantage of just sitting there waiting for them to push in. I think what blue team can do now is just at least bring a fight, make sure they don't win as easy as they are right now, and show something.
It was really an intense push from the Delta team, I have to say. The bunch up position, the capturation on the second floor. But still, it's 5-4 on this third point. So if they want to have a chance to lead at least as a tie from 2-2 and have a third sector maybe to go on, they have to cap this point, obviously. And it's now 6-4 for the Hotel team. So Slim and Dull with 3 of his teammates positioning equal distances, trying to cover all the angle. But there's a tank right there. And wow, pretty much... pretty sure it's a crossbow launcher that hit the tank. It was a long distances. Nice dodge by Jubes. Eculator going from the light heavy tank from FPH34 is now pushing back. So that's a great job by the blue team. The Delta team is now in first in fire since the beginning of this first round. So nice.
They finally have an advantage, yes. But like I said, they have to push, and astonishingly, they just push and completely wipe the red side off the team. But red is now kind of pushing back. getting the flank kills, maybe trying to move together, get those guys off. But it just seems like there is too much of a wall and too much cover to actually do that. But we see ChaosZake just running in the middle of their team, getting a kill. They're now all running in the middle of the blue team, and red team just kind of comes on top, but it's kind of even at the same time as well.
Indeed. That was awesome. Calo Shadow now trying to protect and covering a big line full of enemies. One guy, two guy, oh, getting killed by a killer from eSports. FPH34 is now back with his light everything on the spot. Oh, we go walk around.
Does yeah, he has his thing ready, but he's waiting for his teammate to push on. If he suicides or just runs off the flag right now, he will lose that head-on-head on the flag, and they will get the.
Very true. So now this is a bunch-up situation again, but seemed to work so far for the blue team since the. Oh, okay. One guy get down, but get revive as soon as possible. In the grenade, got
Great
the
nade.
Oh wow, the red team is in fire to try to having back this point. It's 9-6 on this third sector. Kale is doing an awesome job of wow, nice trade there. Honestly, Loki also.
Tank. Look at the red tank.
Oh no,
Yeah,
the tank
completely wiped.
Boom! So I think it's 3 points when you wipe the team. Maybe some teammate have respawned.
They got 2 points for that.
Okay. It's 8-9 now, so very close. Are we gonna be able to see the blue team have 1 point finally in this first round? Come on, guys, let's do it. Slimandel is back with his 2 teammates so far on the point. A lot of smoke.
Good jumps.
Oh,
Ooh.
and the red team stay there, solid as a rock. Slimandel, Ribero versus the tank. Bit too OP. Yeah, I think.
And he just goes down, and the red team actually. Oh no, the blue team got the last point. Red did?
Red, yes. 3-0. Yeah, hotel.
Damn. I couldn't tell really. It was too close.
Nice
those
job by
scores.
both of the team right there. You can see it's pro player. I mean, and a lot of player, in fact, from many places. 18-8, 18-5, 15-11. Kale is 18-3. So 11-0 for the tank. Yeah, no, that was some great job by everyone. On the set, you can see also how many points, let's say, have been capped from the maximum of 10.
But you can really see. You can see who has the upper hand. As you can see, Bounce is just struggling. He needs to kind of step up for his team to fulfill that Transsurgent job, because that gun is actually really powerful as the medic, which is auto-loading or the sweeper, I believe.
So, the second round is starting. We're gonna have also news from the Division 1 for the tournament, but it's gonna be between, let's say, after the match. So 30 seconds before the second round. Come on, blue team. It's now or never.
So if the red team gets a point now, they have the blue team has no way to win this.
Exactly, my friend. Very well said. Very true indeed. It's now. Come on, Slim. Come on, Loki. Very well matched so far. Come on, Haya Bounce. Very great player. Come on, Edku, and come on, Jubs. So come on, everyone. Little love. I mean, love to all the friends player. But yeah, come on, Team Delta on this one. And what's up, Super Mike? Non, tout le monde est bon, je veux dire. C'est des très bons joueurs, puis beaucoup d'ouverture sur la présence des équipes. So a lot of opening for the presences of all the team. And no, there's a good player from from everywhere, so that's nice. Go Team Delta. Yeah, no, Team Delta. Yeah, that's now, Joey, you're right. TRiiXz present to know what. Yeah, no, TRiiXz in man. Come on. Joke. Yeah, I bet you joke, EA. EA is the trollest mod we have here, but still, we love you, bro. So go Team H. We peut-être. Yes, maybe. We peut-être want to say yes, maybe. You want to learn some French today, that's the time. So we is yes, maybe is peut-être. And here we go.
Hold on.
Wow. Jump getting killed right there, and we can see Bounce starting, trying to go on Alpha alone like Rambo. Revive his teammate, revived by a teammate. And again, 1v1 tank. Love to see them. Now it's the same latitude and
Educated just gets taken down. That's gonna be a huge pain in the ass.
Here's come the boom. Damn, no good for We can see Slim and Loki again. You're right. Good observation since the first round. TRiiXz, by the way, those two guys are a great, let's say, duo to perform forcing, rushing the point. Great positioning again, also by the red tank.
Yeah, look
Honestly,
at Tank. He just has a feast. He's just going behind them all, getting all the kills. But the blue team, like they did on the previous round, which was on C, when they were trying to rush, they actually rushed as a team. But now they're kind of spreading out again, trying to maybe get some picks. But if they just want to put into the ground of A, they kind of need to just go on the flag and show what they have. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a quick game.
Are you hurt? I'll patch you up.
The red team, again.
indeed. Caleb, awesome, trying to kill the beacon. The beacon is very like a pain to kill, honestly. If you have a rocket launcher or a thing, it's easy, but if not, you cannot with the small. You have to use your main weapon sometimes. Or pressing square, I think, deactivate it, or not sure about it, but I think it's an head clatter with this bulldog pistol, I think. No, not a bulldog, but yeah, bulldog.
Yeah, but look at that tank. The tank is just it's just shooting the whole time on the infantry, making them not able to push as much as they would love to. It's just too much pressure.
Half of the space, that coverage, let's say, if you divide the circle in two, let's say the whole left side, half of the side is covered by this tank because of the power of the weapon. So even if it's 1 bullet per hour, he covered with a very good angle half of the zone. The upper zone. We can see, indeed, as a proof, the whole team don't go near that second spot. They want to try to go at the left spot of this zone because the other is completely covered by the tank. And the red team has only have to push by their natural way to go in, so they are in front of the enemy team already. So great positioning for the red team on this one, honestly.
Great positioning from the red team, but the blue team actually still has an advantage, solidly. They managed to actually stay on the flag as long to get those tickets, which is very surprising.
That work, and we can see Jubes gonna kill the tank right there. And
kills the tank, but himself.
It's okay. The work is done. That was the limpet kill of the match. So nice to see that. Very well done. Great job, Jubes. Honestly, great limpet kill by Slimendo. Water tower. 1v1 with no one at the moment.
He's trying. But the enemy, he just runs away. He doesn't want to have anything to do with Slim and Low on the push. But anyway, as a tank was kind of flanked by Jobs, I think the tank got no call out or anything. They just let Jobs come behind the tank. It's just
they don't see him, so probably if teammate gonna see one guy is going up the hill, they will call out the tank because they obviously communicate during this match. But yeah, it was a nice job.
Kind of poor awareness, in my opinion. But anyway, team still has a 2-ticket advantage, not having a tank up. But the blue team, I mean the red team, but the blue team actually now can finally push back the red team.
Indeed, and we can see a little bit of bunch up situation for the red team now, which is totally understandable when you think about that. Sometime in Incursion, when people respawn on you, you have to stay there, you have to kill the people before let's see, rushing the point. And wow, nice job by Shadow, let's say, right there. He kills Slim.
Yeah, it's a 2-for-1 only.
Yeah. Loki in the tank, alone on the point. A lot of enemies surrounding them. Another flank for Shin now, yeah. Let's say a try of a flank. Yeah. Now the blue tank was... Sorry. Okay.
Who's that first?
Okay. However, red team is on the flank.
Just before Chaos, sorry. Okay. Lucky is going on the water tower now. Some kill.
But anyway, 1 ticket left. But blue is actually trying to go on the flag, which they do have now. They get another ticket for their team. But the red team is slowly but surely getting back into the flag. But they're completely wiped as it seems now. As you can see, we got the whole kill feed in blue, and red is just falling to their guns.
Indeed.
So now look at Jobs. Jobs is very aggressive on that push, but he's a very great player. He's been an inside like me. He's a very great aggressive player, like you see right now. He's gonna look at those two people on the right. Hopefully he can take them down, make sure they don't get on the flag. But Jubs doesn't really shoot his gun all too much. Gets the info for his team, actually. So he can maybe make that flank happen. But we got ChaosZake. ChaosZake actually spots out Jubs, and he takes him down as quick as he can.
Nice job by the red.
Yeah,
Both teams want to get the win, indeed. It's only one ticket now. Half of the point is capped by both teams. The color is slightly on the red side now. 1v1 versus the tank. Overwatch position situation for the blue tank, but he get down. But by the
I think what they should both teams should do now is just focus on the infantry, make sure that the infantry gets wiped, but the blue team actually holds their ground, gets the flag cap, and gets another ticket for the team, which gets to 1 and 3 right now. Great stuff by the blue team.
Indeed.
But now on the B flag, there's just nobody on it. They need to kind of get their positions already if they wanna again hold their ground like blue team has done.
I think red team's gonna be there like 2 seconds before the blue team so far. It may have like 0.75 differences when you start by the red side, I think, on this Bravo zone, but I'm not sure again. But yeah, again, now it's half and half.
It is, but even if you have that slight advantage at 1 second, that 1 second can be very, very differential. If you spot that one guy out and kill him as quick as you can, you still have that upper hand with a 4v5.
I think it's because the blue side, when you came, let's say, from the north of what we seen at the first, when you go from the left side of the building, you have to jump, but there's a little gazebo over you, so your jump is a little bit slower than when you have to have just little white wall like that. So that's why I think there's 2 walls approximately per player to jump before arriving at the spot, but there's a door from the red team, so I think it's a little bit easier. So close, and again, a 1v1 tank versus tank.
Doesn't really look to his back. We got the red team actually trying to flank the tank if you look at the map. They're trying to get their hands on. Red team is not really trying to push the blue team off. They're waiting. Or just don't have an advantage to push. The tank is just raining down terror on the red team. And they're getting picked off and picked off and picked off.
Indeed, and now this is the push for the red tank FPH trying. We can see there's a little overwatch because, let's say, the blue tank now capping the right position behind that tank. It's very great for another tank to be there. Still, both teams are pretty much close to have. I think the blue team's gonna have the second point so far. It's 4-0, so that's what's up for them. We may see another sector, and Slim Handle is there making respawn for his friend. Put a spawn beacon, so 2 now in the building, 1 flanking by the road, 1 on the overwatch. Legit. Can do kill with the sweeper from there. That's what's up. Oh no, you're not gonna win against a tank.
No, he's not. But
no.
Actually this time he's actually trying to flank. Yeah, he is. He's flanking the tank right now and just waiting for an opportunity. He's behind the tank right now.
Really not afraid and pausing
the limpet.
Yes, that was an awesome move again. Jubs, you're the master of the shadow limp.
And it is destroyed, yes. One of his teammates, Shin Tamaru, just finished off the tank since the tank was actually disabled. So he couldn't really move anywhere and was too much of a target. So red team, great stuff. Now coming back in with an awesome push.
Indeed.
Work. Great stuff from the red team.
Yep.
But what we're gonna see now, because red team just has too big of an advantage, and as you can see, those houses for the blue team don't really give that much of an advantage, so they kind of need to push to do anything. But we got Slim taking down one guy on the back. ChaosZake is in the middle of their team, kind of in no man's land, but he doesn't actually get killed off. ChaosZake spots another guy out, but he loses the gunfight. If he had that gunfight, that would have been a great thing for the red team to work off.
It was awesome play right there still. Nice job. And All-Star Kid Rock now 1v1 versus Slim, but Slim got him. Get on the tower. This little operation from, yeah, it was insanely well thinking because you think another player will go approximately in the building. Maybe you have seen on the minimap, so that's nice.
And blue team just wipes Brett off like that.
Mm-hmm.
They shouldn't have. They shouldn't have brought their players up that far off the flag to get those kills. They kind of just need to play defensively. Let them push to them, because as you can see, the cap radius is actually in the favor of the red team if they hold that position. Because the blue team actually needs to come down and get on the flag. So kind of poor play by the red team. Anyhow, bounce.
Go la team rouge, la team bleu. Yeah, go blue team, go red team. Indeed, I think it's going to be another point for blue team, guys. Un autre point pour les bleus. Inside jobs getting killed by Shadow again. Lucky with the MP8. No, Trench.
Last guy alive. Look at the kill feed. It's just red now.
Mm-hmm.
Get their foot again into B. But let's see if they can hold that B right now.
Wow.
From my looking at the map, they're kind of playing more defensive now. They learned from their mistake. So they have to wait for the blue team to push them. But we got Case again, pushing up actually.
Watch it.
7 versus 7 at the point number.
Gets
You
the
can see.
kill.
Nice job. But Kaylee is really in fire in the second part. As each time we do always kill. Very great job. And another one.
Oh,
Still very nice. Very nice and active 1v1 trying to hide at the same time. Levi and again dropping some bombs with bullets on the other team with no
the
shame.
red team just needs to stay alive, get those kills, stay defensive. If they do get these kills right now, if they get the last guy, they will have this last point. And it's only a couple seconds away, and they do not get it. They all get wiped off. Just a second before they got another ticket. Red
Honestly,
team.
wow. It was a
Great stuff by
timing,
blue.
timing situation right there. So you have to calculate that you may be able to get back on the point. It's 5v5. So the good move of the red team shined till the last very second for this capture. Now Bravo is in the advantage of the blue one. Slim Mandela at the middle of the point and do another kill. I was about to say do another kill, Slim.
Not only is their infantry getting taken down, Educulator was in the middle of B, just being that big of a target and just gets wiped off as soon as red comes onto the flag.
And it's another limpet throw on the tank. This time now it may work.
He's dead.
Is dead
Tank is
indeed.
down. Or the guy gone out and died by the limpet charge, because I see still the tank's still alive, actually.
Wow.
Is it not?
Blue
No,
flag.
it is destroyed, yes.
Yeah. Blue flag is captured by the, in fact, Bravo flag is captured by the blue team, and the red team is going to appear with the same thing. It's the 3 and 2 situation left and right, but so far already 2 down. So the blue team will probably, here we go, 3 versus 2. Blue team got this very well done from the Delta team. Super beau travail pour l'équipe blue. Very great work for the blue side.
Yes, red just tried to push in, but blue just had too much of an advantage to kind of get their foot into the ground there and just gets taken. But red team, one more point.
Exactly, indeed. One more point versus maybe 3v3. So the Ancient Rune situation point. Here we go. The Overwatch tank from the blue side is obviously on the Overwatch over the rock. He's not going down before killing at least a couple of other member jobs. At this point is very important. This side, a lot of people try to appear by there. Spawn Beacon very well positioned because you don't need to go too far on this point, but you have to stay close enough. Escalator staying on the Overwatch because there's a lot of red player there, but the red tank, because actually a lot of player of his team are there pushing and contribute to capping the point. So red team really want to have this point, I think, at the moment.
But look at blue. Educulator knows he needs to get into the flag. He just comes down from that Overwatch. We've got the red tank flanking him. Educulator has no idea that the tank is coming behind him. Is the tank gonna finish his tank off? And he does disable him, but it's not down yet. But he actually goes down by Shin Tamaru. And there he is. He's dead.
Yeah.
Now the red team just needs to finish off one more guy, and they have this flag. Great stuff by the red team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the red team is now in fire. As you can see, it's very fast for the tank to pass from the Overwatch, well, the palm trees here to the actual very center of the point by just dropping down this little hill. You have no damage on your tank, and it can go way faster. That go by the long road at the left. Calculator now is back with smoke on the Overwatch, trying to flank the entire team. His teammate's gonna respond. Come on, guys! It's now 3 versus 0 on this sector for the Alpha, the H team. Kale is at the middle, 1v1 long, 1v1 versus Jobs. Pushing with the MP8. Yeah, it's the range. Yeah. Auto loading got you on this range, obviously. Nice job.
But the blue team is actually spreading out, which is very good because they had that. If the blue team just kind of wants a little bit of an advantage, as you can see, if you go a little bit back on the hills, you actually have a great sight over the red team, which they can kind of pick it off, but they just want to get into the flag, kind of getting punished for it. His teammate dies. It's a 2v2 right now with the tank.
Well said, man.
The tank just does a lot of damage. But they don't actually get to kill the last guy.
No.
He's just running for his life.
Yeah, and it's worked pretty well.
It is. They're trying to chase him, but there's just no way they can kill him as fast as that. Damn.
It was an awesome job by Shimon too. Even his teammate Kaylin can approach now the Charlie points. So an FPH 34 still there. Again, awesome play tank v tank. The tank can be killed very easily, but a good aim by both of the tank worked today, by the way. And now the red team is totally on the is 7-0 on this one, 8-0 now. So that was a great job. Never say never, but blue team really gonna have to push and stay on the point for a good 4 minutes if they want to win this one. So that's really now or never. Maybe in 30 seconds, the red team's gonna have this point and they're gonna pass through the finals.
Chokes his bullets. Damn. But look at the tank. He's just blitzkrieging through the blue team. He doesn't care. He just goes for it. But the red team just winning their gun and they wipe the team and win the round. GG's.
Wow. GG indeed. That was a great play by both of them, honestly. Hotel team has the advantage at the beginning of the match, but Delta team came back very strong for capping other sector on this Sinai Desert map, but still Hotel team managed to win and pass to the other round of the tournament. GG everyone, 58 to 32 ticket earned on this whole match. On the set, we can see pretty much a domination for the red team, but again, at the middle of the match, blue team came back pretty strong, barely close to have a third point right there. You can see the number 3 step have been only 1 ticket of difference that goes in the advantage of the red team. Yeah, so GG everyone. Bravo les Français. So good job, French people. So let's say it in French today. So oui, c'est le temps de le dire. Good. GG all, yeah. You're right. So yeah.
That is that.
I mean, it was a win for the hotel team, but it's not done. We're gonna see in fact the match in progress are now we have seen the hotel versus Delta match. And by the way, it's nice to see this blue interface tournament.
Very exciting interface.
It's cool. It's kind of it's on all the team and the color and all that. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So between the match, as we say, guys, we're gonna speak about the Division 1 tournament, the one BFN is doing right now. For one of the group, we have the seed, let's say, step. So this is, let's say, the placement of a lot of teams before the actual real tournament will start. So a lot of teams have participate, and yeah. So basically, we have a bracket, a winner bracket and a loser bracket. So obviously, a lot of teams will be in both of them. As we know so far, virtual team, XCon, Fabi Sport, Chess Community, Royal Esport, Guerrilla Run, Team Existent, TRiiXz Gaming, Apex Esport, Velocity, Vertex, Octopus, Tribe Gaming, Parallax, Red Alert, White Glove, Hazard, and a lot of other ones are already in this seed. So half of them have win, let's say, the winner bracket. And half of them are going to be in the loser bracket. Good team H. Yes, the hotel have they have won 8-1 at the first section, let's say, of this France tournament. So indeed, it is a good one for this one. Let's see who's gonna win the Razor Raju. Let's see who's gonna win. In fact, Slimandol have also split for the whole winner team, and even the loser team at the finals gonna receive money, 15-25. So it's very nice to split to maximum player if possible, plus the addition of a Razor Riju by himself. So that's what's up. And honestly, also it was a nice match, very fast paced. Did you what did you prefer in this last match, my dear TRiiXz?
What do you mean by that? What do I prefer?
What is the moment? Do you think the H team have dominate the Delta team, or you did you know the player except Slim? Did you know maybe other player that you think that have been? Do you know the whole hotel team? Let's say in this France tournament so far. Let's say.
I wouldn't. I only saw 3 players, which was Slim, Educator, and Jubs. But Jubs is a very strong player. Kind of, as I should say, an ego player. I don't want to say anything bad more, but
no, they have mixed with a lot of other people to play again, so that's nice. But just to mention, this final is going to be fast-paced and a great one. So, and yeah, this tournament again, the loser bracket I didn't mention. Also, we have Prototype. Also, is there Elite Squad, Buffalo, and GMF and Symbiosis. So, Symbiosis, Try, Parallax, Red Alert, Wild Glove, Hazard. Mad, Elite, and GMF are in the loser bracket, and all the other one are in the winning bracket. So we're close to approaching. It's still in the seed section, and other inscriptions are still open till the May 11. So stay tuned for pretty much all the announcement and every news about it. It's gonna be awesome, a great one. Yeah.
Anyway, that the other team is in the final right now, but.
Okay. So just to be sure, guys, as I read for the next upcoming match, we're gonna we don't know the actual team that's gonna play for this. It's still ongoing, so stay tuned. We're gonna put one song or two, and we're gonna be back for the final. Yep, over.
For the final match, yes.
Yep.
All right. See you later, guys. In a bit.
Yep. Welcome back, everyone, for this last matches. We're gonna go in the final to see Equipe Freddy versus Hotel. So there's a pretty good bunch of people we have seen playing so far. Again, 40 people was there in this tournament, but now we are reduced to 10. So Good Murder, AB Factory, Prototype Azog, Just Loki Levi, FPH34, Great Tanker again, Shadow, Kelly, Skid Rock, and Shinta. The same roster we just see at the match before. So that's going to be the player for the final. Thanks for everyone for being there again. You can see the cool score on this nice interface tournament, which we are partner on our tournament, by the way. Right? So thanks to Dominic for that.
Powered by tournament. But anyway, the next people, which is Group F, as you said, Good Murder. I think I've seen him before. I'm not really sure. I don't know if you know him. Do you know him?
The team, you mean from? I think I know for sure that AB Factory is a great player, always there. Prototype Azog is a team leader officially of the team France. Loki Levi, great kill and we see him often. And the other player also, FPH Shadow Kali is a great player, always there. Leader also of the team France for Kelly's. Shimantu and Kinrock sound to be part of it since a long time too. So I know them by the play. I have seen them before in different tournament and matches. Yeah.
Yeah, the last team that played against G, that was D. If they kind of show the same thing like they've done before, as in making sure they get actually on the objective, using the tank as proficient as possible like they've done, I think against this team, and they show that, they will have a great advantage as the team play they're having. But we haven't seen anything of the other team, so I would really love to see a great battle between both of these, because they've both shown as Team F that they have won against another team 8-1, I believe. As you can see over here, 8-1, and then won the other match 4-2, yes. So great wins by both of those teams. So the battle between those two are gonna be very, very exciting.
Yep. Indeed.
So that's that. Are the teams ready anyway? So like we have said, the teams are ready. They're gonna get ready right now. We'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. So keep up. We'll be back very short.
welcome back everyone for this final match of the tournament of the BFN France tournament. 5v5 Incursion 1, 40 people at the beginning, and now we are at the end. So it's the final going on. We can see the score on this tournament. The tournament is organized by Slim and Dull and hosted by Pen. So Team Hotel versus Freddy gonna fight for the hand at the round 3 of this happening. It's gonna be a giant shadow as I read, so that's what's up. And a nice one. What is this? Yeah. And against giant shadow, then cyanide, then Amiens if needed. So thanks TRiiXz again for being there in this match, and
Hello.
Thanks to everyone for this last part. I just want to say thanks to Spectrality that just hosted us now. So big thanks to you guys, to you man, for welcoming the stream. Yeah.
Anyway, since we're going in the match again, if you haven't betted yet, now's the time to bet. We got Team F, which consists of Good Murder, Ape Factory, Prototype, Azog, Joss, and Loki. So exclamation mark bet and then F if you wish them to win. And then we got the second team, which is H, which consists of VHPF, Call of Shadow, TRiiXz, Kid Rock, and Shin Tamaru. So exclamation mark bet H if you wish them to win. If you haven't checked out the last match, we have Team F, which was fighting against Team D, Team H against Team D.
Yes, and it was an awesome round. We can see Ecos FPH in a stream actually saying merci beaucoup, which is thanks a lot for the match. So indeed, you play very well. Super bon match, super match. It was an awesome play, my friend. So yeah, and indeed, so Kevin just bet. Here we go, guys. Thanks for the information, TRiiXz. So yes, indeed, you bet for the H or the F team today, guys.
Anyway, how the standing is now, these teams actually go ahead on with each other, because if you look into the match details, let me see.
Yes.
F and H actually go together in score pretty well. They've both won against their other fellows. Quite literally the same, but F actually showed a lot of promise. H actually showed a lot of promise last round, doing really great against Team D. So let's see if they can bring that high morale back up again. Make sure they beat it, but let's see if F can bring that battle like they've shown before in the standings.
Indeed, indeed. Well said, my friend. And as you can see, actually, guys, the score for this one, it's only the last one that need to be there. So here we go for this last match. Hey, thanks to Nero Supo, who just followed. So big thanks, mate. Welcome in the stream.
Hype for the finals.
I can see c'est fini pour toi, mon Gauthier. Yeah, but maybe Supo fini. Maybe his match is finished, but it's not the last match, obviously, forever. They win. Yeah, they win both map. What just give Nenes to answer to your question. It's gonna be the two group that you can see actually in the screen for the last matches. And I'm gonna bet on this last match. I'm gonna bet on this.
You're gonna gamble. Who do you think is gonna win?
What Kevin have bet? I don't know. I will bet the same thing at Kevin. I think.
He bet on F.
Bet on F, or maybe bet on the other one too. How many he bet?
He bet at 30. So what makes you think that you want to bet on H anyway? Just
honestly, I
score?
don't. Yeah, I don't. I see the H team have beat 8-1 the other team at the very first round of the 40 people tournament. So yeah, I think this squad of 5 people may just win the last one. But TRiiXz, you bet on F. Okay, Slim is gonna replace one player on the team H. So nice for him. At least we're gonna have this match. C'était sympa de changer la conquête. Yeah, it was nice to change from the conquest mode, and next time you will discover more maps, and the next match will be better. That's such a sportsmanship comment, Supo Gauthier right there in the chat, people. So nice spirit sport, and we are at the start of the second match actually, guys. Here we go.
They are, and blue team is already actually closing in on B with that 3-man squad. Red is just waiting for a guy to flank around the back, which is Red is actually doing a great job by doing so, because I think he actually cuts out this player and is about to go into a gunfight. But surprisingly he didn't, and Blue just picks him off on the flank, getting that early advantage already.
Indeed.
As Limendal just falls to the hands of Azog. So Blue team already with the 2-ticket lead. Very quick stuff by Blue.
Yep. Azog is in the house, this famous house on this Bravo point, which is pretty much the key. With behind the pile wood, you have 2 spots on this Bravo point to try to capture objective.
Ooh, look at Shady.
Yep, with 1
Dang
grenade.
just gets caught down with his pants down.
Oh, and a 3rd one, but he didn't manage to throw the limpet. He was trying to save himself. Actually, it was a good idea to maybe try to throw the limpet later. Yeah. Prototype Azog, house v house, 1v1 situation. You win that versus Shadow, opening the door after getting the kill.
Azog is playing like a beast. He's been sitting in his house since the start of the game. He's racking up those kills as quick as he can. But anyway, with that force back of that tank by, I don't know who it was, but by the force back, he allows their team to just put another foot into the flag and rack up those tickets. Look how quick Blue team is actually racking up those tickets. They're doing a phenomenal job. Look at this.
Wow. Just 8551 in the middle of the house, watching through the windows, and now there's a kill by Shadow. It was a nice 1v1, quick, but
look at this. Blue team already first point in, but finally he dies.
And good murder, having 1 nice kill of Slim and Dull indeed is a good murder. Well your name, my friend. And another one near the trees. Going through, let's say, they're not on the point actually. You have to pass through this. Yeah, now they are on the point. Shady is now capping Bravo.
Yeah, they have to get in, not like stay around the borders by that wall where you would love to stand to maybe just wait for the player.
Wow. Oh, nice double kill by Shady right there, guys.
Shady. Blue team just wipes the whole team of Red and just takes another one down with him. It's honestly, Blue team is just showing the upper hand right now. Red team cannot. I think they haven't even been in B flag, didn't even touch it. They've just taken down their players, but not actually did anything with the flag. And as you can see, Blue team just gets another point against the Red team.
Let's see, FPH, 30 FPVH, 34 with the great angle on quite a lot of player, maybe. Oh, AB Factory, a great tanker also is right there. You put Shadow and Azog at the same, they're too OP. No, you're good, Astro Gamer. Every player in this tournament was really good and nice to see to play. Carrie, you were a great player in this. Welcome in the chat and the stream. You were a very great player during this match, by the way, Carrie. Shus, now pretty much to have a 1v1 versus Shadow, but if Shadow don't know that actually, oh, he's getting killed by the window.
Last guy alive. Team H last round, they were showing so much great promises against the other team they faced, but now facing this phenomenal team and just not able to do anything now.
Nope.
I thought maybe the morale of winning the previous round would be up there, that they can maybe, you know, be more in the game, but Blue team is just racking up those kills, racking up the flag caps. What is Red team gonna do to respond?
Indeed, this is the time for the Red to push, to try on this map. I think it's very the house and the distances between the points you have to are very well done. It seemed far when you came from the Freddy side, the hotel side, but it is really the same thing. And now this is a limpet run. This is a 1v1 tank versus. It was such a nice try, mate. It was very nice to see. Honestly, you go. It's very stressful this moment. If you can manage, because there's a long reloading time for the tank, even if you switch weapon and you have to throw 2 times. So, but yeah, it was a nice job. Prototype Azog in fire, watching everywhere.
Look at that Red team though. The Red tank. Red tank just tries to push and just gets immediately shut down out of his tank. Just goes down instantly.
Indeed. Right there, that's what happened. Azog, go for... Oh. Wow.
How will they respond?
Nice job by Azog to go over this little wall and kill the people. Slimandel get revived quick though by his friend All-Star. So it's pretty much, it's closer and closer, let's say, on the fight on this point. Blue is in advance still, but I feel like the red team want to have a point now.
They're trying. They're absolutely trying. If you can see the map, the red team is just trying to push in and push. But Azog is just saying, you know what?
Nope.
You ain't having none of this. You're just gonna go down by my gun. Just nothing they can do.
And it worked indeed. Shady now again in the house. It's not the house on the actual middle of the Bravo point, but it's one close.
Oh!
Nice.
Azog is on fire!
Indeed. Shady's also with a nice kill on All-Star Kid Rock again, which has revived Slim quickly the last time, but now getting kills. So sadly, and again, Shady in the middle. They're closer. They're mid-side between Alpha and Bravo, so they can now try to push and put pressure on the second point on this map.
Look
and
at
nice
that.
kill by Azog again. Shadow.
Azog again. Can we quickly see the scoreboard? I just want to see how much kills he actually racked up. He's on a 17 kill streak, I believe. I thought he has died in the beginning, but after that, he's been getting kills.
Indeed.
It's just done.
Yeah.
Put my money in the right team. Put those 60 points, all my points, all in.
Your mug is ongoing, or your T-shirt, or any merch. That's I hope. By the way, looking to can see bet FEF. You have it. Okay.
Yes,
let's
I
go
have.
with Murder and go.
Losing objective button.
You can have the point. No, bit
But
far off Alpha.
Actually, blue team now kind of struggling. Blue team is kind of. It's just too
everywhere,
much
yeah.
confidence. Too
Yeah.
much confidence trying to push them out. But as you can see, those pushes actually are not in the benefit right now. Although they're 6
Nope.
points up, they
Yeah.
just need that 1 point. But blue team just responding. Look at those two players. Azog going in, but doesn't actually get the kill. Gets taken out by Giant Shadow or Golf Shadow.
Objective button.
And Slimandel was there in the house. One of the good strategy for the raid leader is to put the spawn beacon in the front of the door that it's on the roadway, because the player will look a little bit at this beacon because of the light that appears just when you open the doors, and you can have a slight second to kill the enemies. Nice job right there by the red team again. Sush 8551 in a house with his teammate. It's now the red team again on the spot, and it's 8-6 on this charging Bravo point. So we may see a situation that change in this one. Azog for the first time retreating a little bit from the action.
As you can look at this player that's flanking right now. He's gonna be a highlight. If he wants to do anything
Azog?
now, Azog. If he just wants to get those kills right now, racking up to those 17 kills that he already has, blue team can just rush in. He sees the other player. He doesn't shoot yet, but he.
Oh, halftime, guys. Wow, indeed, nice description by the work of Azog. TRiiXz, very well said, and nice job for the Freddy team versus the Hotel team. Indeed, when we can see the set, this is a kind of a domination from the blue side, except at the very last time. You can do it, red team. You can do it. It's a matter of timing. Sometime. Great job by the Freddy team, and indeed, Azog was on fire in this round. It's very well said.
He was on fire, but in the end, when they were trying to play that aggressive, they just kept dying. And as you can see, the last point, the red just took over, because if the blue team just pushes and doesn't actually stay on the flag, red team just sits there like, hello, come push me again.
Indeed, and I can say the semifinal will stay the cutest match of the tournament. Well, welcome, Prototype Wire. It was indeed a very good match. The first one and this one also, both are.
This is
Yeah, this one is the final, but the other was also nice. So yeah, this one is the final. It's now, guys. Yeah, 6-1 for the blue side. So Freddy versus Hotel.
just need those 2 points. I think this is just if red team can push like they done at the end, which was kind of bad on their part, but if they just push like they did on the end, get that tank into B and just shoot down instead of just sitting back, because sitting back right now isn't helping them. Just push in, support your teammates, do that damage, allow them to push, and get an advantage. Anyway, Azog in the end just got
Wow.
3 more kills. 20 on 1. 20 on 4.
Yeah. So let's go voting, guys. It's the second halftime. So here we go. Red team have a lot of work if they want to get back in this match. Let's see how it goes. So here we go. All-star Kid Rock with 2 of his teammates, 2 other teammates taking the other
blue
side of
team.
the street.
Blue team isn't actually attacking B. They're trying to flank. Get those 2 guys like they did. Azog and Shady clearing up those 2 kills. Now they have that advantage on actually going from the side into B. Get that 3rd kill. There's only 1 more guy alive that's around this corner. He chokes all his bullets almost, and Azog just takes him down like that.
Indeed. Well said. It was an amazing play right there.
Flank
And it's
worked out perfectly in their favor. Now they have a boot in the ground again into B. Red team is trying to push, but Azog gets the kill again on the side.
Yes. Just a quick props to Penta or Migas for the BFN PC incursion. If you play there, that's very nice. Welcome in the chat, my friend. And it's going to be a pleasure to see you on the field play. So indeed, good murder in this corner with the whole blue team trying to throw a light anti-tank grenade very far to kill the guy behind the barn, but nothing far, nothing yet. With the bar, maybe they're gonna try to do a long kill right there, or approaching to stay on the cap point.
Yeah,
Maybe
blue team is actually now playing a little bit more defensively, like they did on the other side, which is kind of weird how they played like in the first round, because they're not actually pushing now. They're just not allowed. They're just putting a wall up, saying you're not gonna get in here.
Mhm.
So what is Red gonna do? They're gonna have to deal with this player in barn. If they don't, then he's just gonna flank and kill them all. And as Shady actually tries to slide around the corner, but the ribeye rolls.
Yeah, Slim, great kill. Even with the ribeye rolls, he do a great kill right there. It was a fast reaction time you have to go. Nice 1v1 win right there. Nice spawn beacon. It seemed to be, let's say, in the middle, but no, behind the pile wood, guys. On this point, it's actually a pretty good strategical positioning when you want to cap this area. So it will dodge the light tank that's appearing at the top north of the map when we can see Azog getting killed. Oh, Azog getting killed. Not normal. Azog, come on.
Now that the blue team only has 1 point from winning the map, red team actually kind of has a defense into the B flag right now. Even though they had kind of the defense, the blue team still managed to get that last ticket to put Rec down a point, but the blue team now kind of struggling to get back into B and 1 point away from winning the first map. But the red team is not allowing that quick victory over the blue team.
That was indeed the thing to say, because only 1 point actually, but red team now made a second one. They earned a point. They're capping the situation. They have killed the people on this area. So indeed, only 1 for the blue, but red is back on this map and on this Bravo point.
Yeah, they kind of need to reset their minds, get that morale up. Like now, they're just in B, shooting down their players. If they can keep this morale going, keep this confidence going, they might actually get winning to the game. And blue team has to worry about the strategy and the positioning that the red team is actually showing. But this guy on the tree right there, he's trying to 1v1, but Good Murder just wants to kind of back off because there's a tank right there looking at.
I'm not sure you have see the enemies in the corner shadow right there also, but indeed, FPH 34 behind this famous pale wood in this situation, and the other spot is the house, obviously. Indeed, 4 player now will push for the blue team for this last attempt. Let's well, they have only 2 tickets on 10 for the red team, and now it's switching carefully for the blue one. One more. Every kill you do in this particular game mode can help you to have a point.
Yeah, but look at this tank. This tank is between enemies and the enemies on the other side, but the tank just deals with them very easily. Gets those 3 kills by the people that are pushing, and now it's a complete ace. They get those 5 kills on the enemy team.
Wow, and
But
it's
the
a
red
third
team-
point for the red team. Indeed, it's 7-3 now. So that's a cool situation. We may see it's the first team to have 8 points. Indeed, again, as you say. So this is the moment of the truth for the red team. They are still on the point, but Good Murder and his friend and Prototype Azog are now in the house. Slimandol, Pilewood approach. Here we go.
But they now
Beacon.
have that tank up, the blue team. So if they want to work and push and make sure their confidence go down as the red team, they kind of need to use that tank to just push in, get those kills like Azog is doing, and Azog actually get that kill on the side.
Mhm.
The guy has stayed up very, very long, but now he dies by the hands of Azog, the great French machine.
Shady else. I mean, everywhere there was 40 great French machine we have seen participation and people that have hard to progress on the battlefield. And nice, wow, Azog, man,
Azog.
nice shot, bro.
4 kills right there. 4.
Deal with those wounds.
Wow,
He just does a one-man army, friend.
one
French
an army right there. No, indeed, it's true. Another kill, revive his teammate on the point, capping that.
So now they're just gonna get this ticket. I think this is the end of the game. Red team just has to push up right now. The flag has almost given them another point. If they want to really, really fight for this match, they really have to run and sprint and put their tank on. But they just get wiped, and this is the first round that it will go over to Team F.
Yep. Well done by the both team. Great job by the team Helco to have succeeded to get a lot of came back in this point. But yeah, it was awesome. Nice. We're going to map Sinai, but so far very well done for the team. I will say Team Freddy, the Freddy Helco. Like the international prototype are nice. Kurosaki, yeah, Kurosaki's there. Nice. What's up? Nice friend. Yeah, they're good. Astro Samer, I agree.
Oh my god.
Bounce, you
look
were
at
in the
that.
match, Bounce too. Nice to be there.
33
yes.
and 8.
Wow.
Azog.
Azog, you're a great
Unstoppable.
player.
If you saw the overall team kills, Team F actually had a 75 kills to 27 deaths. And on the H team, 34 kills and 53 deaths. 53 deaths is almost, as you can say, no.
No, we have to
You
recognize when
shouldn't die that
this
much.
prototype Azog it's for a reason that he is a team leader of the official Friends team. So we try to make improve the whole community by welcoming and learning the basic at least of tactical or even just play. But the far you go, the higher you go, you can become. And this is pro player. Yeah, indeed, Azog is a very good aimer, very fast, is a machine with this auto-loaded extended version.
But look at this. Fab actually had 0 kills as the tank rider. What he did was he applied pressure to them. If you just apply pressure with the tank and just don't go for that much kills as he has 0 kills. He just applies that pressure, put that tank in there, and just make sure that the other team actually doesn't get to push as much as it would like to. Just keep firing those tank shells, keep firing them. Make sure they don't push from that side that you wish them. And as you can see, the infantry just rewards that kind of play by getting 33 kills on Azog.
Good observation, indeed. Very well said. Yep, Sinai, the next map, indeed. And thanks to Authentic C Style for the follow 1 minute ago. So welcome in the street, mate. We just finished the first, as you can probably see the map. Sinai, the next one. Placing the member. All the server are free or incursion again. So thanks to Dice for that. That's nice. And parle français, s'il vous plaît. Ben, super de bon job, tout le monde. So very well done, everyone. Thanks to Kurosaki, who is there. Thanks for trying to say a few words in the channel division support. We have to answer in English, but thanks for your involvement. By the way, bro, duly noted. And French, English. Yeah, the stream is English. We allow few phrases in French. This is their tournament, but still very great, great ambience in the chat. By the way, good job, chat. Also, too.
Kurosaki actually representing Team NL, but
yeah,
uses that Google Translator to put some French things into the chat. So big props to him.
Let's say. Oh, and I just see, sorry, at the stream screen that Septemtrianal, one of the great moderator of the community, has subscribed again. So it seems eternal. So that's very nice. My
With
dear
Twitch
Sam.
Prime as well.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's very nice, and big thanks. Samp is a cool moderator of the community. You can talk about everything: food, sport, hockey. I'm not speaking with hockey with you this year, bro. Forget Canada for the hockey, but next year maybe we're gonna have discussion. I hope, bro. Thanks again for the follow. And yeah, it's very nice. We have a meeting, the mod team. So very good talk, and yeah, love him. So great team, guys, and thanks for the follow. So let's update the score. Go inside. Come on, Slim. You can do it, Slim. You have do it so much so far for your country.
Yeah, he showed great promise in the previous match, but it doesn't really show back into this match. But Azog and the rest of his team is just on fire. But the red team actually showed a bit of promise when they went into the flag and held it for those 3 points, which were very, very needed, because that boosts up their morale, gets a little bit of confidence back. Maybe it shows into the next match. So let's see.
Can't wait. I'm ready with you guys. The French is difficult for how long, guys? Yeah, le français est difficile pour beaucoup de monde. The French is difficult for a lot of people, but great coordination. And honestly, props to the French people to speak in English in the match, to try to be understood by every people during many multiple scream, as we do in Canada. Sometimes we mix both languages. So, but yeah, French is such a it's a beautiful language indeed. This stream is brought to you by Chaos. Again, as you can see the screen. Big thanks. Honestly, he is the whisper master. I mean, if the stream goes smooth, it's because I say that and do the right thing at the right time. So big thanks for your experiences. Fun part of the BFN, but always a pleasure to do this with you guys. And yeah, let's gather. Kevin, you say, did you bet, Kevin? Bet Ash? And give me your battle coin. Let's wait after the match, Kura. And Kevin, don't burn.
I've actually bet on F with 6. So, give me those battle points. But no, we'll see after this match if F can get on point again.
1 minute left for the bet, guys. So if you want to bet, it's the time. Come on, guys. 60 seconds. Do it. I will bet on H. Okay. No? Bet 1,000. Facile pour un espagnol. Yeah, the Espanol is kind of the big sister of the French languages. Basically, a lot of words are written the same way. You just pronounce more syllables in it. So, like étudiant, which is student in Espanol, you will say estudiante. So it's kind of it's French is a beautiful language, but Spanish is a very, very, very beautiful languages.
And yes, Kevin, a draw is definitely possible. If there's a draw, however, I believe what I've been told that the map is being played again, and we'll see after that if there's a point for the winner. So that's how that works. In the final, however, because there's 3 maps, a draw would definitely would not give a point to each team. So whoever team wins with the 2 points, I believe in the end is going to be the winner. But however, if it's 1-1, there's going to be a 4th map, and that will determine.
Okay, nice. So here we go, guys. Still, both teams have plenty of chance to try to win this. So Call of Shadow now in the middle of the point behind this little barn of Alpha. Here we go. Oh, changing for the red color. Both tanks are deployed. Overwatch situation for the blue team. 2 people wanting to front the 2 other on this particular hill.
But the blue team's, the red team's tank is already down, I believe. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Excuse me, that's not. But the red team actually pushes down on the hill and just gets taken down, as you can see. There was multiple people that tried to push from that side, but 3 of them died. And now the blue team has an advantage, as you can see. 4 tickets overhead of the red team. Hopefully he can rack up that first point get that confidence back from the last map and show us a great match.
Yeah. Indeed, Shady now represent the red side on this map. Oh, receiving a lot of bullet, huh? The people down and far. I've seen him trying his flank now this time. Third flank for Shady since the beginning. We see him today and using pretty much the maximum of the range that the sweeper can be, 80% with accuracy from there. It was nice.
I was actually gonna say, putting the player up there with the sweeper is not actually the best thing to do, because the sweeper is a very close quarter battle fighter.
I say maximum to be gentle, but it was a bit long indeed. Yeah, and I don't like the aim of the sweeper, but it's maybe me that I'm not. I think it's superior weapon in this class to use in Incursion.
With the sweeper, I don't aim down at all. I just rush them, hip fire them, and just do as much damage, because the sweeper with hip fire accuracy is actually very, very high.
Okay.
So
the Mondragon, the other gun as the available class, it's more for the middle range, I think.
Oh
so
yeah,
for
it definitely is.
Class, I think it's maybe you're right, depending of the type of play. Slimando with the type of play of rushing the point with two of his teammates now by the south side.
But look at Azok. Azok is just standing on the right side of their team, just racking up those kills. Blue team doesn't actually respond by killing him or anything, but he does go down in the end. But no, he doesn't go down in the end. He just stays there, put his foot, actually got 2 kills on that side push, but getting flanked from All-Star in the back. Azok still pushing the enemy team, hits his hip fire bullets, but gets taken down by the enemy tank with 3 people.
Nice kill, yeah, indeed. Nice kill, kid. Azok, since the beginning, very a good player. It's a pleasure to see you play. All-Star right, kid, and big up to every limpet killed. Also, love them since today. Nice kill. Bayonet on the gun, but still doing great kill. Honnêtement, il est très simple de comprendre. It's easy to understand for an Espanol. Yeah, and it's easy for French too. When I go in your Spanish channel, I understand a lot of words. It's really easy to. It's really close to French. So true, man. Tambia, yes.
Look at the red team though. Red team is just all over A. They only have that. The blue team only has their tank up, but the red team tanks actually go down by the guy that was rushing. But the tank actually finish him off. But the red team now has a foot in the ground again by their infantry. Now, blue team tank is getting pushed by Shady. The Shady backs off a little bit, waiting for the enemy infantry, maybe getting that information where they're gonna push at.
Yep. Intel, positioning, chest placement, slim handle with the Murphy school, tactical.
But look at the score. Look at the ticket score. It's actually going up head to head. It's 7-8 in tickets. Whoever gets the first ticket is gonna have that boost and taking down the enemy.
Wow, we're back at 7 versus 8 for the the red team, but now this is 8v8. Blue is indeed is capping the point. Good murder, yeah. You push too much, man. I mean, 4 of your friends were stay behind the rock, man. I push too much, and you push a lot on this one. Yeah, get revived by your teammate. Lucky for you that Azok is your medic, man, because you push a lot.
Yes, but Azok, nobody's dealing with Azok. Azok is just wrecking up from the side, but gets taken out by Slim and Dole. Maybe a little bit too much of Rushy, which makes his other teammate die as well. So now it's only 1 guy alive for the red side. And the blue team, with that wipe, takes down the red team. Team H now in favor with 1 point.
Very well said, TRiiXz. They even have the point, so wow. We're gonna go to the second zone. Yeah, nice, funny match. Honestly, awesome play. And I hope you chat enjoying this. I see the chat is active today. So it's 10. Yeah, I guess it's 10, my friend. The game is closed. AF. So yeah, nice. Thanks, people, for everyone. Okay, here we go. Second zone.
Shady with a 1v1. Actually doesn't engage in a fight already, but the guy around the other side of the wall, I think he heard him walking around. If he jumps over the wall, he's gonna have a great gunfight, but the bar comes out on top against the medic rifle bar. Always the advantage weapon.
Yeah.
But anyway, Red
And
side.
Slim rushing by the tank zone. It's such kind. He say only good word in the channel, but pretty sure now is this match. It's like, come on, guys, go there and do that because I know he surely want to win, even if it's to represent for his teammate. That's nice, and he get indeed another kill with this. I think the class is a little bit OP just with the Rabe rolls in the incursion, but still don't nerf it. Let him there. It make me to help to have some matches. So yeah. All-Star now with the extended. Love this gun also. Big up to it was Oli's in 94 who learned me this gun a bit, but he is so better with this gun that a lot of people. And okay, and Calo Shadow now on Bravo point, going back near this. I put a beacon normally in this little particular house there. It's a cool one. Bravo is Bravo is capped by Blue. Well said.
Blue is just pushing them. They're all stuck in that little house where they got the spawn beacon, I believe. But they're all just kind of going down. ArZok is just trying to 1v1 this guy in the corner. ArZok actually chose a nade at the door for some reason. Wow. And then he dies.
ArZok, man.
They're trying to push him.
Bro. One kill, one revive, like it's easy to cook with butter. It's like, wow, ArZok, jump in. Now you have a spawn beacon and one guy to kill. He will be able to do that.
But although ArZok got that kill, look at the kill feed. Blue team is just racking up those kills against the red team.
I know, man. This guy is a machine. It's insane, bro. Level 3 for the class. Dodging by the war. I was about to see you get the kill. I don't have to jinx, but
look at Shady.
Yes, Shady. Shady is the tank nightmare. Obviously, he's always doing his job, always rushing, flanking, putting pressure. This is This is what you need to do when you are an AT assault class.
But doesn't actually get the kill on the tank. Doesn't actually get too close to put down the last nade or the last limpet charge he actually still has to put on the tank. But however, blue team is just kind of scrambled up inside B point. We got red side on the right and left and red side on the blue, so they kind of get pinched right now.
Mm-hmm.
We see the guy there.
Let's see. Come on, ArZok. No pressure, but I want to see you make a kill now. You get killed. Sorry, bro, I jinxed you. Okay, I will never say it again.
He gets a little bit too confident with that push and just gets taken down. Slim and Blow is actually now stepping up a lot, getting a lot of kills. Call of Shadow actually with that bar. He's still on that second floor inside the building, just racking down those kills that are pushing into B.
And Slim, nice kill on Shus 8551 with this little pistol. Look like nothing, but they do pretty good kill with him. Now he's putting a beacon and capping the point of Bravo, reloading at the same time. So the village crossroad is now on the blue side. Blue side have actually only one more flag to have to cap this sector. So 1-0 already for them.
One more ticket. About 5 seconds till they get another ticket and that point racked up.
Yep.
Is red team gonna do anything about this? I believe they are not so. When blue team gets another point, one point away from getting this map, blue side showing finally that they can go up against this beast of a roster against Team F. So Team H now an advantage.
It's indeed a very nice play for the blue side at this point, guys. They have a lot of pressure to manage with the red roster at the moment. So great job again for the comeback of the blue, the slim roster. I mean, I will say the hotel roster. Yep, let's say in this tournament. This house tournament has been named with name because it was 8 team of 5 players, so 8 to H. So that's why there is leather for the people roster today. Okay, on the middle point, All-Star Kid Rock with the MPI thing, and ArZok was there. ArZok, you do a kill again.
3 kills.
FPH on the Overwatch with the light tank. Shadow getting killed by...
Shadow finally goes down with a bar. He just loses that gunfight that he should have won, but just falls down to good murder. ArZok and murder working together. 4 kills on the board. Are they gonna push this last guy? I believe they are. This guy just chokes his bullet. ArZok actually get that kill against the guy who chokes all his bullets.
Great observation. We can only say that this player since the beginning of the match is in fire indeed. And Kid Rock with his friend now going, you were... ArZok again, please, can you let the place to other... I mean, come on. No, it's awesome, mate. Don't stop, please. It's amazing. ArZok, again, in the smoke, will try to aim for enemies. He don't know that enemies are there, but he pretty much feel that... Yeah, here we go. He killed one right there.
Just Raining
You
down
have a
that
great
bullet.
angle. I will remember to stay there when I want to defend that flag. Thanks for the tips. No, it's true. Good advice. Good situation. I was always behind this little sand thing, but okay. Azog again, revive, killing, easy, man. It
Oh,
looks
his
so
aim kind of
easy for
scrambles,
him.
but still gets a kill in the end.
He killed his own ambassador with no shame. I mean, this is a savage right there, guys. And Shimantu was good, Kota, by the way. And yes, FPVH, also a talentless player. Oh,
Both things down.
yeah, I was about to
Infantry against 5 infantry. Very
Yeah.
interesting. But
Yeah.
the thing is, like a player on the side, as you can see this guy with the bar on the back, that is a very great position. Because you can call out those players that are trying to push or either trying to kill somebody of your team. So always have that guy on the side. Make sure you get that advantage.
Yep. And FPVH was trying to have a 1v1 with the carbine, but it's pretty much tough. So great try, let's say there. Shady with the a good murder with the bar. The so
Yeah.
lovely, loved bar.
Blue team wiped. Red team actually finally has an advantage for the first time.
Yep.
Hopefully they can
So-
show great promise with this positioning again. Because look, there's a guy on the left, a guy on the right. They're waiting for those people to push onto the flag. Make sure you
Indeed,
get
it's
those
gonna be
kills.
Sorry, you just want to say you're totally right. It's going to be tough for the blue team, as indeed we can see even at the first try they step up from the first the first layer of the hill. They have to they're already in trouble, and Shady is rushing the tank
Shady
again.
already pressuring the tank, just came up. Make sure the tank goes back. Tank almost falls out of the map by going back there. That would have been a great moment if he fell back outside of the map.
Wow, 9-2 on this point. So I think we're gonna see a 2-1 on this round. It was a nice, let's say, try for the blue team at this very last point, but here we go.
There.
It's
2-1 half side. Half
Yeah.
time.
Wow.
Damn, what a match.
Yeah, it's very fun to see. I hope you enjoy, you two guys. For us, it's very fun and nice kill by a lot of player. I mean, and of course, props to VH meilleur en tank is better in tank. Yeah, he's actually better in this tank, but with the carbine, it's pretty tough to win against the Auto-Loaded, the bar, and the
But look at Azog.
Wow,
He's carrying his team on his back, and he's like, you know, boys, let's go. You know what I would say in game right now?
Wow, honestly, but honestly, for me, I have loved to say the push with Slim and his friend, like to came back in the match. But indeed, when we look at the other roster, and there's people from GWSK, there's a great player. I mean, in that roster, but bro, you're in fire today. Is it the juice that Mujirawa say one day? Kind of the juice that have no sugar, only energy. I need to this summer when I run and if I need to have this information back. Damn it. And yeah. Also, I listened to the dude that Starlight. You asked me for the music was good and it was good. So yeah, everyone, again, nice discussion in the general chat. More and more food, music. I think life is good. And here we go for this other round. 30 seconds to go.
But Azog is kind of doing everything on his own anyway, on his team. I wouldn't say really doing everything on his own, but he has those kills. And his teammates are kind of struggling to get on that flag. That's why we're seeing the blue team actually spreading out with those kills, making sure they're doing what they should be doing with just holding the flag against that red team. But red team is kind of struggling to find those kills onto the flag. And Azog is just on fire. But if you're on fire and you're carrying on your own, you're not really going to do much. It's just going to be a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
A one-man carry is not enough, in my opinion.
Well, let's see. Another round. This nice view provided by the camera movement of ChaosZake, guys, so you can enjoy this actual alpha point, the water tower. So here we go. It's even permitted with Incursion to try to go on this top of this water tower, but good luck to stay there. Here we go, guys. Now we can see a pretty much aggressive situation from both teams. Two are on the overwatch and 3 on the point. This is pretty much the same, honestly, beginning of the tactic for both of them.
Yeah, but red team is falling down. The tank is getting one of those kills, but the enemy team is just trying to find picks onto the flag, which they've done with those 2 kills. So maybe the blue team can get that little advantage onto the flag, which they're doing right now. It's kind of even, but if they do push on it, I think the blue team will go on top. But actually, while they're trying to go on top, the red team is getting those 3 kills onto the flag. Red team now kind of has an advantage over to the blue team. And we got ChaosZake pushing up, getting another kill, denying their revive. And now the tank is just up there doing nothing for the team.
Well, still tough, huh? You're again a lot of good player. ChaosZake on the hill now trying to have a long range kill. I mean, it's a very long range.
Yes, he is with that auto-loading. It's a very, it's a very stable weapon.
You're right, you're right. It's a good example of it. Now the blue team protect themselves with smoke before progressing through the alpha point, but it's 4-0, so you have to go one guy behind. I think this rock now, it seemed like it's very, very, very at the first line, like you rush too much, but no, actually you can very well being covered behind this particular rock and have a good angle, and people will don't. Yeah, actually, it just surprised one guy. Great proof by Shitty. At the left corner, we can see he go behind the rock, get a kill, and getting back to this cool point.
Slim pushes Good Murder, and Good Murder just goes down. He tries to defend the backside, but now the flank is completely open, and we see ChaosZake falling by that flank. Now we have 3 players onto the flank, trying to get into the flag. But are they gonna try? They got 3 people down right now. If they should go on the flag, they have that advantage. And they put down the spawn beacon to get their players back in, get on the flag, get those points, but the red team is up with 7 tickets. Close to that 2nd point. Blue team though, waiting for the red team to show up so they can get those headshots, those kills.
Yeah. I secretly want to have you a little bit more point on this one. No, I still love you all guys, but we have to say that red team is doing a hell of a job. Prototype is doing a hell of a kill. And but now
it's flank and dies.
Cap it by blue. And yeah, AB Factory, you're such a great player. Go help you don't need you rack, you stay there, or maybe you're gonna fight versus another tank. Well, in any case, well played. All star. This class is 1v1 versus
that was a great
right
pinch. Very great pinch.
Yeah. Indeed.
But although with blue stepping up to the A flag, they actually didn't get any tickets. Nothing on the board. And red now, with an advantage onto the A flag, they're gonna get another ticket very shortly.
So
we got
true.
Shintamaru getting
so sad. No, I'm kidding. It's a great job on the blue, the red side. So 7-0, and the tank explodes. Shady's there, getting a nice sweet kill with the sweeper right there. Awesome. FPVH, bit far, bro. Approach with your tank. Don't be shy. You have an armor. The other tank is not deployed. Yes.
About 3 seconds away from another ticket and another point. The tank is trying to push in with that infantry, but they are too late. And the red team gets another point.
Ah, yes, you're so right. Okay. Well, that was well played for the red team. I was about to say that the last sector, the blue tank, I've observed that the red tank was not deployed, so he rushed on the point, but it was a little bit too late. Still, great push for the blue team.
Yeah, they're trying to play a little bit more defensive with the tank, which might work in their favor, but it might not. And as you can see, it didn't work in their favor all too much. But then in the end, he tries to push, but it's just too late. And now his tank died.
Yeah, and if you didn't have try light tank in the incursion, guys, don't be shy. Even if you want to play incursion because you say it's only infantry 5v5, the tank have no places. Yes, it's fun and you feel like useful, and it's not too overpowered because of the other class. If the team choose well this balance of the particular class, they will be able to make you push back with your tank. So it's really fun to try. Honestly, I enjoy like the vehicle world since I tried the light tank in incursion.
Yeah, in the beginning when Incursions came out, I was very against the tank in 5v5. But
yeah, I know, that's why I say that. Everyone was saying that, but honestly, I feel the more I play, the more I think
it's not that big of an impact.
Wow.
Oh, wow. They're fighting each other, they're both choking their bullets, but he just whips out his baton and just slaps him in the face and goes down.
Yeah, his club, his baton in French, very well said. He killed him with the club, killing him with the club. And now Now the red team is in place, in position, and they have blue team will have a hell of a pain. Yeah, it's true. It's done. 2v2. Boom.
Look at the line. Look at the line that the red side is having. They're just denying the blue team, but blue team kind of pushing the tank, making an opening for maybe pushing, but the blue team doesn't focus on that opening. They focus on the right side. And now they're kind of moving towards B, but they're gonna very shortly face one of those red team players, which Azog takes down the first and the second guy. Azog just annihilating their push. So now the blue team cannot push anymore. Those two players that they were pushing with are now dead, and Shitamaru is caught out with his pants down again. Damn.
It is indeed, and welcome Christopher Dolph.
Look at Shin.
Thank Army guys say Azog, stop this, he's already dead. And Bounce, a great game indeed, guys. And the Limpet, we speak about great game, we see a Limpet charge, the guy die and the so close.
Tried.
So close.
He tried. But the tank just has that awareness and that headset awareness that I was coming behind him and just takes him down. But now as you can see, blue team completely wiped. We got 4 more tickets till the red team is the winner of this tournament. Let's see if we can give them a last fight, a last push to make sure the red team doesn't finalist a winner shit.
Nice job, they managed.
This is the last point, is it not?
No. They didn't necessarily win if they win this sector, but it's first to 4 indeed. So we're gonna see.
My bad.
Yeah. No, we're raised, my friend. I'll start in the window with the Otolu that extended. It didn't see the enemy that we see now, but now, if you look well, it's supposed to have an enemy in his aim. Come on.
Kid didn't actually spot that guy out that was trying to push him.
Okay, see the second one? Here we go, and now we will go to charge them. Good job. Prototype Azog.
2 more seconds before that point, and the red team gains another point.
Yep.
The red team only needs 1 more point till they become winners of this tournament and take away this prize money and the Razor prize. Great stuff.
It's nice. Honestly, us in Canada, we don't have access to those models, so I want to write to eBay Game to test the Nakon, maybe Pro Revolution, and the Razor Raju to have at least those both 2 models. We only have the F.O.O.L here, so I think it can be a good third one Pro controller to have here in Canada, United States, in North America. But yeah.
They don't ship them to Canada?
Yeah, but we don't have, let's say, guaranteed on that. You can buy this on eBay on all things. There is a selling place for that. So I love to go to the eBay Game to pay $5 and have 1 year warranty or 2, like things like that. Okay, on the Charlie point now. Red team again in fire, right there. Collar underside.
Look at Shady and Shin.
Shady. Flanking the world, man. But Shimaru was very nicely there. Honestly, he covered kind of back angle that work. And now Slimandel will go try to do all the work on the Charlie point, but he will face Azog in 5 seconds. 3.
Oh, Azog doesn't get the kill.
No.
Too many people to face. There was 3 people around him. But Azog just falls down. Now.
And Scuff Impact Nakon. Oh, okay. I made then. Honestly, I think the builds. I feel like a Scuff. I can. It's kind of light. No, I don't know. Okay. I think if it has a better KD. Well, every player have hard prototypes, so that's when it's count. No, sorry, Mike Christopher. We stream it for you and explain the situation, so appreciate, my friend. But nice to see your involvement. Noted. Good murder with the crossbow launcher. 1v1 versus Azog.
But anyway, the red team is actually stepping up. They're not letting necessary Azog carry the game again. The red team is actually showing up, actually winning their gunfights as a whole team right now. But the red team is getting pushed by the blue teams, and he dies in his tank.
Damn it, it was a great try by FPVH. Honestly, I love to see that kind of push. And only guys say 500 hours for the waiting time on PC. No, that's not true, my friend. Honestly, I play 1 game on PC, Incursion, I lost. I switched with my controller and I win 3 games in a row. So, yeah, All-Star Kid Rock now in the middle of this point, and he lost versus Azog, but Azog was 2 health left. Yeah. So for me, it's barely a trade. Okay, Azog in the middle, near a beacon. Damn it, he's everywhere.
Although they
Getting
destroyed
killed
the
by
enemy
Shadow.
tank.
Shadow is not afraid, huh? 2-time he killed Azog, and big up Shadow. By the way, Slimandel with his tank. A lot of people. Sorry, TRiiXz, I cut you, my
Ooh.
friend.
No,
Oh.
it's fine. I'm just saying that the enemy, the red side tank is actually down, but they didn't actually get, the blue team actually didn't get any advantage with the tank down. Red side is still on the flag, strong, waiting for those blue side players.
Yep.
How are they gonna respond? 4 tickets away for the red team.
Man, but I feel like the blue team have not said their last word, and not sure this red push will work this time. They're very well placed, good distances between player. Even if there's 3 on the same spot, they cover a lot of different angle. Yeah, now we have the 1v1.
Team is just waiting for those red players. Blue team doesn't have to do anything. They just need to wait like they're doing right now. Just rack up those tickets. The 4th ticket right now, 6 tickets away before they call this a draw.
It will be 3-3, okay.
Yeah, no, if it will be 3-3, then we will be going to the last map. And
Yeah.
then that will determine if it's a draw. Yeah.
It will be going overtime in this particular map if there is 3-3. Indeed, well said, guys. So the blue team actually really won this. And oh, Shadow killed Factory. He was a tanker, so the weapon of the tanker is not the best one versus the bar. Nice job. They're getting back on grabbing Charlie. I don't want to jinx it, but yes, here we go.
Red team
Normally-
tank now up though. Let's see if they can do anything with the push with the red tank.
Take it.
But the blue team, look at that kill feed. Blue team is just racking up those kills again. Tank is stepping up, gets those 3 kills.
Wow. Shady got a kill right there, honestly. Great push
Yeah,
by
look
the
at
red
the blue tank. Blue tank is almost down. So now they need to wait and repair this tank till they can do anything again. Red side team is pushing the enemy tank with some infantry. Look at that. Oh, we got Azog trying to push the infantry. Azog gets 1 kill, gets the 2nd kill, gets 4 kills in total. Tank is now alone. And we have the
Wow.
red team winning.
This is amazing.
Right now.
This
A
is
whole
an
wipe.
wow. Man, well described by the way, and damn right, this is an awesome play for the red side. Damn it, me too. I will, I will salty. I will try to shoot bullet and this thing. Come on, All-Star, you have 2 teammates. Honestly, go fast, my
Team,
friend.
2 more tickets away till they become the winners of this tournament. Can they close this out, or can the blue team respond well enough to deny him that? As it seems, 2 of the teammates are down. 1 more teammate alive in the back.
1 more ticket only, guys. Wow, Prototype Azog now pushing for the very last second of their team. He can do it if he stay, but still the pressure is now ongoing on the blue side. Nice kill by
And we have
Azog.
a ticket, and our winners are Team F. They
Wow.
take the win with a 2-0 victory. Well done to Team F. They take away the prize. They take away and win the tournament. Great stuff to Team F.
Amazing. Thanks for Boy Fair to the follow 10 minutes ago, bro. And wow, yes, indeed. What a nice match. Have you seen that, chat? It was a nice match, honestly, an intense one. Great.
It was
play
a
by
very
everyone.
intense match.
Yeah.
Team Blue was trying to defend, like you can see on the score. They got those 2 points, but in the end, the red team just overwhelmed them by their pushing and just closed out the game.
No, but honestly, the match was very intense, very close. Back and capture on the flag at every time. So on the set, yeah, it's by F team, but great push by the blue side. Honestly, I enjoyed to see you push back at every time. They have hard. Well played by both teams.
And look at Azog. Holy. 53 kills on the board, and on the second, Shady with those pushes on the tank. And the aggressive pushes with 33 kills as well.
Great, awesome push for everyone. Honestly, it was amazing. I have to say honestly again that I have loved to see the blue side, the H team, playing on this match. To be honest, it was crazy good.
Yes.
It's not 53 kill, but so honestly, on the red side, it was Azog and Shady. I think they have shine indeed in this match. It's a teamwork, and they have win because of the three others also too. But yeah, and I think the overall pushback situation, the counter attack of the blue side was impressive to see. Great GG from the whole France. Yeah.
The blue side, look at those kills. That they don't really have one guy carrying or two guys carrying. They're kind of across the board. That's why they managed to hold back the game that long with those 2 points. But in the end, the stronger guys were Azog and Shady by overwhelming the blue side with their awesome pushes and the win in the end and the winner of the tournament.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, GG with caps locked. It was and prototype. What a manette. French is so acclimated to see those type of words. It was a sweet word to say GG. You will have the controller, bro. Boom. And GG at the both team from Super Gautier, you're right. Bow match, which mean great play. Missy the previous stream. Yes, you can. All the stream will stay available forever for us. So don't be shy to watch them again. And thanks, guy. Prototype. Okay, yes, he say thanks. So yeah, but we were approximately 50 at one point to watch you wreck some kill, bro. Thanks to everyone. That was so fun, man. I love to enjoy this last match. Do we have an interview? Okay, no, not interview, but still we can speak about more the Division 1. Yeah, I love the screen. So the Division. Yeah, go ahead, my friend. Yeah.
No, that's all you.
Oh, okay. So the tournament is going to continue till the July 1st. You have started the April 27. Thanks to Empoblio for the follow, by the way, 2 seconds ago. The key date, as I can see, I mean, for you guys. So the seeding game for PS4 Europe will be May 4th till the May 13th. So it's still ongoing for a couple of days. We have a winner bracket and a loser bracket. A lot of teams are there. In fact, the whole division is already filled. So 2014, the division timeline was going to be the May 14th till the July 1st. So 6 weeks of intense stream with crazy awesome flank, limpet, and head kills. It's an incursion tournament, guys, so every team are playing this new game. Virtual Team XCON, Fab Chess, Community Royale, Guerrilla Warfare, Run, Team Existent, Tribe Gaming, Apex, Velocity are in the winner brackets. There's a draw for Vertex and Octopus Gaming, and on the loser bracket, you have Tribe, Parallax, Red Alert, Wild Glove, Hazard, as we know, Symbiosis, Malplayer, Prototype, well known also, Elite, Buffalo, GMF also. So a lot of great team. I think if you follow the eSport a little bit of in Battlefield, you will recognize a lot of those teams. So big up for your activity in our place. So yeah, it's pretty much, it's only, let's say, winner and loser bracket so far. So you will be able to see the next match and results soon. Stay updated on the site for the latest news, the division, the rules, the FAQ, the registration for the other division. Also, it's open till the May 11th. So they still register, okay, for also the PC and division, as you can see, for North America, okay, and Europe for PC and Europe for Xbox. So plenty of time to have your team registered.
Yes.
Oh,
what he's trying to say is the division is almost closing, and the Europe stage for the division on PS4 is actually closed. The ones that are still open, which I see right here, is North America for the PC division, and the Xbox division, which will be, the PC will be open for North America and Europe. Xbox will be open for North America and Europe, and for PC, it will be only open for North America.
Oh,
so that's
well
it.
said. Well said. Indeed, there is not a lot of time to register. Yeah, so do it now, guys. In fact, indeed, there is not a lot of time, and it's time to shine and register. To be honest, also, that's what I want to say. This not only A1 team, so if you're new to the Incursion competitive, don't be shy. Just hop here to have fun and to learn the whole wonderful world of competitive Battlefield. So yeah, as Chaos, there is not a lot of time to register. We have extend the registration and the team are filling. So go ahead, go there. Yeah, very well said, guys. Thanks for everyone for joining up in the chat. Also, I see a lot of people saying thanks. So we'll play for Incursion. Yes, the Diversion Incursion tournament will be there. It will be ongoing. A lot of matches and a lot of stream. Let's hope. Tournament over. Yes, my dear Dolph, the tournament just finished. The team Eco beat the team Freddy. It was an awesome play. Honestly, man, go check back the match. You will love it. Yeah.
It was a very great match to commentate and to watch. Very
yeah,
enjoyable.
thanks, man, TRiiXz. It's really nice, man. I think you have good observation, great description of the matches. Honestly, to commentate with you, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to try to entertain you. Also, guys, we always try to have fun at each time, so that's what's up. Big thanks to Chaos for being there, the solid rock that making everything happen again. Yeah, thanks to you guys. Everything is possible only because of you. It looked cheesy, but that's very well. Yes, man, Dolph, bro, I'm sure you can bring a team. You, man, you will do. I know you. The whole BFN know that you will be able to have a team, bro. Yeah, so fun to see you chat always by the time. And we can see matches Monday the 7th. Okay, it was. Okay, the tournament will start Friday, the May 18th. Okay. The Division 1, thanks for the precision, will start at the May 18th with 2 matches. And go check on the tournament to know the exact time zone from where you are. So yeah, the Division 1, again, we are in the seed section with few registration open, but soon at the May 18th, the Division 1 will start. I mean, the real one, the actual after seed moment. So that's how it's worked. Seed Swiss tournament, and after that, the real one. And yeah, we're going to have a lot of matches. So again, go check the date on tournament. It's well made, plus it's really well, it's kind of clear. You can see all the square, the team, it's clear, the name, the logo, the hour. It's that's what's up, man. Thanks for tournament for existing. Yeah, Sian Ranked. Oh, I'm on Diamond 3 man on Ranked. You all beat me, and I think I'm gonna go down because I rushed too much with the raid leader. But yeah. Anyway,
all right. Well, if you haven't followed the channel yet, make sure to follow. If you haven't joined our community on Discord, make sure to go ahead and join that as well.
Yeah, man.
Other than that, this was me, TRiiXz, and my other guy, Syrup.
Yeah.
And I believe we're done. So see you guys later.
Yeah, man. Thanks to all.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.